Do you want to hear the good news or do you want to hear the bad news? Fellow members, when you hear that, what do you think of? Do you think about the good news or do you think about the bad news? Well, let's start with the good news. The good news is that our club is moving in such a great direction. We have had so much growth, so much collaboration, and over the past 10 months, I have been so happy as the president to see how much we have been able to dig our toes into the sand, lock our arms together, and keep this club going. It has been such an amazing joy for me because of what I have seen. However, there's a little bit of bad news that goes with that. When we started our year, we made goals. Our goals were to achieve 25 members. However, we have not reached that goal. We have not been able to accomplish that goal. Up to this point, that one particular goal, not necessarily of achieving 25 members, but getting the required members in order to accomplish our goals, has put us in a failing situation. It has put us in a loss. It has provided us with bad news. The best part about it is that we still have 2 months left. Thus, that means we don't have to give up. And you may wonder, you may think, well, we haven't done it for 10 months. What makes you so optimistic about being able to accomplish that goal? And to be honest, it's each of you that are in here. Each Toastmaster member that I have worked with over the past 10 months. I have seen abilities and traits and overall skill that really show me as the president, as the leader, that we can do it. I believe sometimes without having a winning mindset, you're not going to win anyways. And I don't believe we don't have a winning mindset. I believe we are definitely there. I believe we are in a position to win because that's who we are here at this club. There are 2 ways that I think we can accomplish our goals. One is an internal way. The other one is an external way. The internal way is us. We have the ability to push ourselves. We have the ability to grow. We have the ability not to quit. And I think when you have that strong foundation as a group, as an organization, it creates so much growth that you cannot look away. You cannot say that we can make it happen without a certain group of people. And I think that initial mindset is what so many groups don't have. They may have 40, 50 members. They may have thousands of dollars to push. But if they don't have a winning mindset, there is no way they can succeed. Now, on the other hand, you have the external way. And that's with an upcoming open house. That is one way that we can use the skills that we have learned over the past 10 months. We have already done 2 open houses. We have already learned and experience the ups and the downs of hosting open houses. This upcoming Tuesday, a couple of weeks from now, will be a combination of what we have learned. We will be able to master our abilities, our skills, what we have learned to draw members in and apply it to this open house. And I truly, truly believe that we will accomplish that goal, the goal of becoming better with our membership. And once we get that membership goal, our ultimate goal of becoming a presidential distinguished club will be at the front, because that's all we need is memberships. That's all we need to accomplish all of the hard work to show the district, show the whole international world what we have done in this small club in Pineville, Louisiana. And I definitely believe that it's possible. The next time each of you think of bad news, I want you to replace that word bad with challenging. Because when you're able to remove that word, it doesn't seem as hard to do. It doesn't seem as difficult for you to accomplish your goals. Because when you say you've done something bad, a lot of times there's a negative connotation to that. Versus if you say, well, I just have more challenges. That allows you to push yourself in a direction, push yourself down a path to succeed. Thus, let's look at the question that I asked at the beginning of the presentation. Rather of what we usually say, the common phrase, which I've used a lot, do you want to hear the good news or do you want to hear the bad news? Switch it to, do you want to hear the good news or do you want to hear the challenging news?